So we've got the gorgeous Ingrid Tarrant here with us tonight, yeah, who's come and joined us for the party now. She was at the party 20 years ago. And how do you remember it?
I will never forget it. So where do I start? Well, first of all, Dave sent a huge limo car to pick me up. He refused to let me drive myself with this gorgeous guy. And then a few minutes before we got there, we had to stop. Well, he stopped, and I said, "Are we here now?" Because I'd never been to Dave's house before. And so he said no, but Dave said that he had to phone him, when we were about a minute away, because he wants to welcome me. Well, what a welcome! The red carpet rolled out, there was Dave and all the rest of it. But the house, as I approached, as we came down the hill, these turrets like this, great big high walls with the turrets, and then these cut-out sharpshooters, with the guns.
The cowboy,
and
yeah.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, what have I got into? It was another world. But honestly, it was such good fun. I met so many people, you and loads of Dave's friends and everything.
It was a great night. It really
was
a good night.
Absolutely brilliant. It was the launch of Dave's book, which was absolutely a fantastic read. And then Dave and I stayed in touch after that, but more from postcards, because I would get a postcard. It would be Ingrid Tarrant, Esher. I lived in Esher at the time. No address, no full address, but it found me. And there'd be the postcard with just the name, address on the side. And then diagonally across the top, it would be love, and then in quotation marks, Dave C.
Yeah, Dave.
No, Dave C.
Dave C, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought, must be him and everything. So I'd get them from various places. I think even one from Mexico. And then I saw him ages and ages later, and I said, I got your postcards, stuff. I said, were you on the run? And he went, no, I was on holiday.
He was out in Mexico doing some filming.
Oh, was he?
He'd done a film out there, yeah. It was that was a few years ago, but that's when he would have been in Mexico.
Yes.
But he used to love sending postcards from wherever he was to the Queen, to the Prime Minister, and we used to see if it would get back to the house. So if we were in America, we'd write to the geezer in Plumstead with the mural on the side of the house. Or the painting on the side of the house.
And it always got there,
And it got there.
Yes,
it got there.
Yes.
So, listen, thank you so much for coming tonight.
Oh, do you know, honestly, I feel honoured to be invited. I really do. And I'm so glad to be here. I just want to say something to you. I want to ask you a question. You know so many stories that Dave didn't write about in his books, and they're very, very funny. Are you going to do something with the memories?
If someone comes along and helps me, I'm more than willing to tell the stories, because they are fantastic. And I had what I call the ride of a lifetime with Dave. That's how I look at my life.
By the sounds of it, you did. I've only heard a little bit. I've only heard the first mile of that ride, and that was so entertaining.
I was blessed. He was my best friend. I had a wicked life with him, and he left me in a really good place. He done everything with love when he left, and I miss him every day, but I also live my life how he would have wanted me to live.
Good.
I'm not sad, I'm not moping about.
Well, he wouldn't want you to be, would he?
He didn't want that. He wanted you to get out, live your life and enjoy it, and take every day as if it's your last.
Yes, and that's how we should all be.
And that's how we're going to be.
Yes!
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you,
and
Brendan.
enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much.
Watch Dave Courtney's Underworld, The Craze, out now on various platforms, Amazon Prime, Plex, and for American viewers, Tubi TV. The film includes exclusive interviews with former members of the Craze gang, revealing remarkable insights into the 60s criminal underworld.